Damn. That was quick. This is the first fight I've covered in a week, and pretty much the second in like 3 weeks. And it's 1:17 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the States. And Florian Marku gets a first round stoppage over a Dyan Moran on the undercard of Liam Smith versus Chris Eubank Jr. 2. TstreeT Controversy with Fight View 360. I'm also watching UFC at the same time, as you can see, on ABC. So I don't even know what to say. He's been off for now a year. I didn't cover his last fight. I covered the previous ones, Chris Jenkins, Luzieto, how do you pronounce his name? Prodan. So I was wondering, like, damn, when I saw the card, and I was like actually prepping early this morning when I was looking on Fight Freaks Unite, Dan Rayfield's website, the best boxing schedule that you could find on the website, on the internet. I was like, oh shit, Florian Marku back? Is he still undefeated? And sure enough, he is. But what I was looking is that he's celebrating. Should we get a replay?
It hurt him, jumped on him, unleashed a barrage of punches, both hands.
So what I was looking to see if he's ranked anywhere by the WBC, WBA, IBF, WBO at 100. And here's a replay of the punch that really got him. He was never the same after that. I mean, let me be honest. Florian Marku, exciting fighter. Ooh, right there on the equilibrium. Exciting fighter, but do I see a guy that can be a reigning champion? You know, exciting. You know, we exciting. Oh, uppercut, almost take his head off. Exciting, but I just don't see him being able to hang with the top guys right now. But looking at the rankings here, I don't see him, and he's fighting at 147. I don't see him by the WBC, not even the bullshit trash ass WBA, not by the IBF. Am I missing something? Nope, he's not ranked anywhere. So I'm guessing since he's had a year off, they're going to start moving him faster. He's been off for 13 months. So who at 147 would be a logical, we're going to wait and see and listen to the post-fight interview, who would be a logical fight for him to fight next to get himself in the rankings? Probably somebody we don't know of. Maybe I've never heard of Jin Sasaki, no disrespect. Somebody like that is what I'm seeing. Don't be surprised if you see him fight like a Derek. How do you pronounce his last name? Cuevas. Let's turn it up. Listen in. Please subscribe.
Bryson calls a stop to this contest at 54 seconds of the very first round, declaring your winner by TKO and still undefeated, the Almanian King, Florian Marku.
Let's see if we get an interview from him. This is the first fight on the ESPN broadcast here in the States.
54 seconds confirmed by...
Like literally, it's the first 20 minutes of the broadcast.
And no respect. We said in the build-up, Matt, it could be anything.
Phenomenal shape,
it could
too.
go quick, and it proved to be.
Yeah, I think he just got caught, didn't he, Moran? It was started off like they were trying to suss each other out, get their lead hands.
Let's see if he does a post-fight interview. We're going to do a jump cut. If not, I'll come back and send the video off. Oh, here we are. We're going to hear from him.
What he has to say and what he made of that performance. He's at ringside with Andy Clark.
I just let him pause for a quick drink. You don't need a drink after that, do you? 54 seconds.
Obviously, I can't show the whole video because it'll be copyright, but we can listen in.
I've been working so hard for this fight, you know, for my comeback, because I want these big fights and people keep avoiding me. Please, Ben, come here, Ben. I want these big fights. I want these big names. I want Josh Taylor, Conor Ben, Kell Brook. I don't know who else do you have, but bring me someone that I can show what I can do. I have two hands, and thanks God, I'm ready. And let's go, man. Yes.
It's been a frustrating year. Unfortunately for Dyan Moran, you took your frustration out on him.
Yeah, it was a frustrating year. Respect to Dyan Moran, but I am different level. My coach, Grant Smith, that we work and we put hard work He knows me, he believes in me, and he knows what I can do when I'm focused. When I'm focused, I'm dangerous for everyone in this division. And I show it tonight, but give me one proper fight, and you're gonna see what I'm gonna do.
Okay, well, I'll just have a quick word with Grant
This
before I
English
come
has
to you.
got a lot
Grant,
better.
you don't do many interviews, but there's no escape here. I've got you. I've got to this man here. I can see what it meant to you, that win. You hoisted him up on your shoulders. What's he like to work with?
He's a brilliant. Everybody don't see the true Florian Marku. I know in here and here the true Florian Marku, and I understand him. Not many people understand him, and I can understand him, and we gel very well. And I work with this man, and I put into this man a lot, and he gives me back. And what we did tonight, people will not see what we did. Me and him know what we did, and we know what we set up. And we set a certain shot up, and when his reaction comes off this shot, that's when we throw the other shots we worked on. And it come off a lot earlier than we worked on. But nobody will see what we will work on. Me and Florian know.
Well, that's a dream for any coach to have that plan and execute it. Ben, so he's thrown out a few names. What next?
You know what it is? I've worked with Florian a long time, and he's always been carrying injuries, and it's always frustrated him, it's always held him back. He always felt like he could deliver more. This year out of the ring, and the time he's got to work with Grant, and the fact that he's fit now for the first time. I think we've been working together 3-4 years. I've never seen him fit. He's fit now, and he's a dangerous animal. And yeah, he wants the big fights. He's a big star. Now we've got a real talent on our hands, and yeah, it's the big names only.
And when you're opening up a pay-per-view show, that's what you want.
Yeah, I did say, look, Florian deserves to be later in the night. We all know that. We wanted him.
I told you,
we
put
wanted
me
him
later on, I'm gonna steal the show.
We wanted him in front of a big audience. We wanted him on Sky Showcase. We wanted him to kick off something special. He'll be in the studio later. He wants the big fights now. I'm delighted to have him back. And yeah, I just think with Grant now, it's we've got a different sort of fighter.
Okay, Florian, well done.
Thanks a lot. Thanks all to my supporters. See you soon.
I was still doing chores and everything, and I was like, damn, Florian Marku is the first fight on the main card. As I said, the card started at 1 p.m. It's 1:25 p.m. right now. And you know the fighters obviously just don't get in the ring, but what a hell of a way to start off the show. So we're going to continue to cover this card. TstreeT Controversy with Fight View 360. Take your time out, like the video, subscribe.